also write the topic. First question is based on trains. First question is based on trains. Wherever there is an important keyword, I will underline that keyword, because if you miss that keyword, you will not be able to solve that problem. A train overtakes two persons. A train overtakes, right? A train overtakes two persons. When do you overtake a person? Somebody is riding a bicycle, you are going in the same direction, therefore you will overtake that person. When I say overtake, when you say overtake, that means the two train and the person are moving in the same direction, That is the keyword in this question. Overtake means same direction. When do you overtake somebody? When you both are going in the same direction. When do you meet somebody? Somebody is coming in the opposite direction, you are going in this direction, you see that person and you meet that person and say hi. That means whenever there is a meeting, you meet each other. Whenever you meet each other, that means they are moving in the opposite direction. Whenever you are meeting somebody, that means you and your friend are moving in the opposite direction. You and your friend are moving in the opposite direction. These two key points are very, very important. Otherwise, you will get confused with whether it is the same direction or a opposite direction. This is a train. A train overtakes two persons. There is a train, it seems. Okay, let us draw a train. A train is overtaking. Overtaking means the same direction. A train is overtaking two persons. One person, in the question it is given as X. Another person, it is given as Y. So, a train and a person X are moving in the same direction. Train and a person Y, they are moving in the same direction. That point should be very, very clear to you. Train and two persons X and Y, they are moving in the same direction. Train and two persons X and Y are moving in the same direction, right? Length of the train is huge, right? Height of the person is more. So, these length is negligible. When these two bodies are moving in the same direction, right, what will be the concept? Concept will be they both are moving in the same direction. Relative speed will be a subtraction of speed. What it is given? Speed overtakes two persons walking at an average speed of 3 kilometers per hour and 4 kilometers per hour, right? What is the length? And completely passes them. Speed is, relative speed is equivalent to distance by time. Since both the parties are moving in the same direction with some speed, instead of speed, I called it as relative speed. This question uses the concept of speed is equivalent to distance by time. First, train with the person X. Train speed, I don't know. Yes. Right? X person is walking at a speed of 3 kilometers per hour. This is S and it is 3. They both are moving in the same direction. So, it is S minus 3. S minus 3 is the relative speed of train with person X. Relative speed of train is S. Speed of person X is 3. Relative speed of train and person X is S minus 3. S minus 3. This value is in kilometers per hour, but answer is in meters. Another concept which we require is 1 kilometer per hour is 5 by 18 meter per second. 5 by 18 meter per second. Sir, how did you get 5 by 18 meter per second? 1 kilometer is 3600 meters. 1 hour is 60 minutes. 1 minute is 60 seconds. So, 0, 0, 0, 0 cancel, right? So, it is 1 hour is 1000 meters. 10 divided by 36, it is 5 by 18 meter per second. To convert kilometers per hour into meter per second, we need to do, right, multiply it with 5 by 18. This is something most of you know it, but I am explaining it in detail. 1 kilometer is 1000 meters, 1 hour is 60 minutes, 1 minute is 60 seconds. So it is 5 by 18. Question is given in kilometers per hour. Answer is given in meters. So I am multiplying it with into 5 by 18. Into 5 by 18. Distance covered will be equivalent to the length of the train. Length of the train I don't know, L. How much time it has taken to overtake? It has taken to overtake in 8 seconds. I hope the first equation it is very much clear. Speed is equivalent to distance by time. Since train and person X are overtaking, train is overtaking person X, that means they are moving in the same direction. If two bodies move in the same direction, it is relative speed is subtraction. S minus 3 into 5 by 18 is L by 8. Similarly, train is also overtaking second person Y. What is the speed? 4. S minus 4. It is in kilometers per hour. So it is into 5 by 18 and it is overtaking it in 9 seconds. Equation 1 and equation 2. I hope the idea it is very much clear. So if I divide this with this, this will become S minus 3 divided by S minus 4 is equivalent to L by 8 by L by 9. 5 by 18, 5 by 18 will get cancelled. S minus 3 by S minus 4 is 9 by 8. 9 by 8. Cross multiplication, you will get the value of S. 8s minus 24 is equivalent to 9s minus 36. S is equivalent to 12. S is equivalent to 12. What do we require? Length of the train we require. Substitution here. 12 minus 3 is 9. 9 into 5 by 18 is equivalent to L by 8. 9 ones are 9 twos are 2 fours are. L is equivalent to 20 meters. L is equivalent to 20 meters. L is equivalent to 20 meters. Is this an easy question? It's a very simple, easy question. If you ask me, this is something which is solvable. Every student who probably has written this examination, this question is a solvable question. No trick is there, nothing it is there. Only two concepts you require. Overtaking means same direction, first point. Second point is input it is in kilometers per hour. Answer should be in meters per second multiplied by 5 by 18. No complex calculations are there. Easy. Right values are also easy. Calculation is also easy. This is something every student should have solved this question. First question, answer for this question is 20 meters.